Now it's on here. Welcome to my okay. I was never trying to see Colbert is the strangest dude on Nightline TV. Well, I can't tell before. He loved to get the attention of everyone, especially the CBS Viacom executives and executives. We understand. But for all of us, that's too long to us to be different. The Dublin Sears thus continues its part in next week's filmings. Finally, you probably be saying, and I know in the right mind here, yeah, we was past is the wife's verses, and you know how I vouch for her. Tell you what, viewers, you realizing that Stephen Colbert is acting like a same old guy that he is. Well, and David said he did perform, and you know what? That says everything. Stephen Colbert didn't understand the whole concept of making jokes, but boy, I want to sleep. That does plain interest, sir. What's the concept quarantine while we're supposed to be at the name political brink of war, and of course the nation of the Federalist Papers, which I say with great sadness. Stephen, next time you warn the difficult story, the Arden Carlisle, then you probably make it to my next sense.
And now, Tribulation dismissed.
Well, this is kind of weird. Yeah, how we knew that Stephen Colbert is ill, it might be enough to get stuck his late night talk show host Versailles fair. I mean, we all know that Rick Frank could be a man of honor, but if you talk about Stephen Colbert, that's here, I'm the star of making quick remarks here. Okay, now I get what you're doing here. But why would everyone else seem to be taking a lot more time on Stephen Colbert? That guy's a stud. Hey, that kid has done more than work. He creates more actions than a lot more stars. Please, what's the meaning with this? I mean, not a lot of folks will call this one an axe to swallow. I mean, the whole 21 jokes and the whole 21 stops. Miss Underhouse, yes, Miss Smith. Can you stop saying this about it for a long time now? You know I'm just a headless woman. Oh, I just understand that here. But this seems so workers here. How come you be the first lady to never understand the whole tour of it? Come on. Let's not get any more of the sound that we understand here. If we don't think up there, just bore everyone because the accents here. He just bores the half of the population to sleep. See, this is what happens when we let Donald Trump become president. But all this year, we had the black man become the president in the first place. We still got a white president in the United States. Yeah, but that's why Black History Month got his name. Doesn't mean got Paycheck? Come on, let's not get enough of ideas here.
Time for the show. Oh!
Jay, I need that memo by 2 o'clock. In triplicate. Jay, have you made those reservations for me yet? Jay, answer that phone.
Jay, I just had the scariest dream. I was Ed's personal secretary and...
Welcome back to reality, Slick.
Men in Black, are you ready for the truth? All new this weekend on Kids WB.
Man, everyone else seemed to take a liking in this whole act of all things purported here. But now we understand that here, let's get down to business. Now, cowboy. I hate to understand the whole concept of losing a lot more strength here. But I think we need to get more horses up front here, so Stephen Colbert will understand that here. He just bore everyone else to sleep with his knives out and his crazy karate here. But all in all, he's still got nothing else. I mean, certainly he's not.
Forget about that, man. Where's the stick?
Okay, but there's something else we have to get. Now our folks make it clear that there's something between what's fair and what's wrong. Understand the whole concept of letting everyone else be the difficult set of all times here, but it's not kind to let someone else be taking a lot more senses here. So by letting Stephen Colbert taking over, he just let the clear obvious fearing throwing off the coop. And if I want to send it here, folks, we should set out the ideas and just put the entire land and just create Stephen Colbert's name right beneath the mud. So Stephen Colbert's take over the night TV would decimate like vanilla ice cream. Yeah. Bartender, as you continue to be enough ideas of letting everyone else being in difficult shoes here, there's one thing we need to understand that here. And for the viewers at home, I know you were trying to do. You tried to take out the whole line that Stephen Colbert is trying to bore everyone. But he set up this to do it because he's going to get everyone else into politics. Don't listen to the guy that's politics. This is a guy who wants to make the good jokes here and makes fun of him because of his own act of darkness here. I mean, come on. You witness Jimmy Kimmel's Get Started in I Talk America. So we all know what the FCC has going to do to Iconic if they canceled kind of the web show, but it got postponed to do the Sand Cat with I believe was another set back to the Souls later. So if Dan Snyder was completely working with Tinker Bell to look around, they designed to make the covering report looks like the James Gordo report. And we don't have James Gordo. Don't have James Gordo. How silly is that? I mean, that's clearly one way to ask for it. I'm not like any other characters. I mean, some folks call this one an hour of here. You think about go listen to this right now. You can become president and do what you have to do to make the country more greater. Yeah, that's true. If I kind of understand the whole concept of the souls being on the air for too long, then we knew the Zika Bears acting like a crazed coach. Yeah. And you know what? If my wife been telling something, see I tell that here that oh honey, there's a problem with single birth so like here. They said quarantine while, but they should have say quarantine meanwhile. It's so we gonna take a darker turn into Langori territory. And that's where it came along. They try to make single bird look like a 20th villain, but he looks like he's fighting the current hero with the same King of Late Night, Sonny Carson. So by asking the whole Tinker Bell affair continues to inflict more pain, you acted like he's still one guy you need to approve. And I get it. You understand that? And I say it with full remark. Now you asking for this reprieve.
Sergeant, there's a Wolverine up ahead. One Wolverine licking each human being.
Oh no. Wow. Guess we had to settle why Wolverine love to do his eat cowboys. But I kind of said, folks. But that's the show for tonight. Tomorrow's show we'll find out talking about James Corden. Another surprise that might be enough for you for the 11 year doing this web show as it's packing the stars. I mean, that's the news. And I'm out of here. Hasta la vista, baby.